Hi guys, welcome back to the channel of Life as an Iowa Student. I'm back again, Kimberly Ibarra. For today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best amenities here at Iowa that I've been discovering throughout my time here. These are things that I actually use on the daily, and some of them I just discovered and I had to share with you guys. Right now, I'm at McBride Hall in the museum, so I'm going to start with this one. Okay, so I'm at the University of Iowa Museum of Natural History at McBride Hall. And they basically have study halls every Wednesday from 10 to 12 p.m. And they'll have a table out there in the entrance with cushions to sit on, snacks, water, and other school supplies. This is an event that's every Wednesday, but you could also just go whenever the museum is open and go study and just like sit on the floor. So this is me studying at one of my favorite locations in the museum. Alright, and next is the food pantry at Iowa. It is available to all staff, undergraduate, and graduate students. First, you would scan your ID to sign in, and then you can grab a basket and go ahead and shop. There will be tags on each of the food items, and it either is unlimited or there's some limits to how many you can grab. On Mondays, everything is restocked and set, so I did go on a day later in the week, so that's why I kind of looked slightly empty, but if you go on the earlier days of the week, it will be full. What's available is fresh produce, dry and canned goods, personal care, menstrual products, and baby supplies. And then you have to check out, give them your name, and then they'll ask how many people you're shopping for, and that's it. Next, in the IMU basement, there is a free vending machine with wellness supplies. It is available for all, and it has things like deodorant, chapstick, Band-Aids, and more. So whenever I say it's free, it's literally free. Like, you can just press the buttons of what you want and then it'll come out. And right next to that is the Hawkeye Room, another one of my favorite locations. There's a bunch of tables, booths, and they have games where that you can play. And not only that, they do have a rest nest too, which has a lot of like seats where you can go lay down and take a quick nap between classes. Alright, so now we're at the main library. Basically, you can go up to the front desk and ask them to rent an undergraduate room, or if you're a graduate student, a graduate private room. Then they'll give you a bag with a little key in there, and then you'll go up to the 4th floor for the undergraduate study rooms. And on the bag that they give you, it basically tells you where your private room is at. So since my bag was blue, I was looking at the blue posters, and then I just navigated where my room was. Okay, so I found my room. Once you find your room, you can unlock it. You can go in there, turn on the light, and then what I like to do if I do get a room with a window, which you can also request one with the window, I open it up just to get some sunlight and like watch the sky. Okay, and now we're at the engineering building, and this is on the 4th floor. You can take the elevator or you can go up the stairs, and it's basically sleeping pods. They have 3 of these that just came out, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so next we're at the Papa John Business Building, and on the 3rd floor there is a headshot photo booth. So you can go in there and take professional photos, so that's what I'm doing right now. And then all you have to do is tap here to begin, and then they'll ask for your email to send the photos to you, and then after that they'll give you some tips on how to pose. And they give you 3 tries to take a photo, and you can retake any of them. So here's me taking my 3rd photo. And then they'll have you choose your favorite one, and then they'll email all the photos to you. Next, we're at the Pomerantz Center. So if you go on the 3rd floor, you have to tap to sign in with your ID, and then they have like a coffee and hot chocolate station. There's a lot of different flavors you can choose from, and not only that, they also have like syrups. So I go here whenever it's a cold day in the morning, and I go get myself some hot chocolate. Also, there is a resume review area where they have people who can help you with your resume on that same floor. And not only that, in the same place, there is Hope in a Box, which is basically a box full of things to help you cope with stress during school. Okay, and those were all the amenities that I've discovered here at Iowa. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.